Mael. Hello. Hello, everyone. Yep. Welcome in. Welcome in. The- yeah, another cold day. But I'm just having another cold day because. Ooh, fuck. It's it's incredibly chilly here. Like right now. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, but right now it's like incredibly chilly where I am. We got rain and we got some rain, some wild wind, but I didn't get any like notification that it was supposed to be we had a typhoon or something. Didn't watch the news, so I assume this is like some one-off rain that decided to, you know, get here. Some wild rain. Wah. Anyway, how have you all been? And hello to you too. Hello, Mamida. Congratulations on being the first. And if I'm sorry, I bumped into the mic. If hi Eve, hi Elier. uh, do, do, do. So right, a little bit of. I realized I think I'm having a little bit of a problem. Wait, ooh. Got this. Yeah, I think I'm having a little bit of a problem in the art side of things. Apparently I think I slowed down. I am slowing down a bit too much on the on the art side of this entire business, because the last artwork that I sent out, of course the one I recently showed, it does not count because that's a repost. But the last one I sent out, the Christmas one, 25th December, and since December 28th, no, not 28th, December 8th. So the gap's getting bigger, and I need to knock myself out, and get some shit done. And well, the progress is slowly picking up, but right now it's looking bleak. Right now it's just kind of looking bleak right now. And I intend to make a bit of change to that. So I'm trying to prioritize one artwork at a time instead of making batches upon batches of work in progresses that I'm not gonna be able to finish. It's just that horrific. Meh. Why? Anyway, we got my food, got my drink. Here we go. Tangled Fate objective. Isn't this this is halfway into the story, I think. Into Act 1. I think we're all fine here. Yeah. It's sleepy KJ right now. Didn't get my nap, didn't get anything, so this is some tired KJ. Tired Kizota. Or just playing and enjoying games like he usually does. Whew. 60s. Do I have more? Oh, I don't. Eh. Oh well. Let's continue on where we left off last time. Whoa. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's incredibly cold outside. No. There's nothing to warm the entire place up other than room temperature. The outside's cold, the inside is cold. Winds blowing into the rooms. Even if I did close down anything that could get the rooms that could get any rooms any colder, it's still mildly cold. I hate it here. The only time where the chilly temperature I like is just a bit too much. Hey, how the hell am I gonna warm myself up with this?
그래. 우리도 황금 가지들 구해오느라 그렇게 고생을 해야 됐는데 막대하겠나?
그럼 실험실은 그쪽이고 실은
Maybe all this cold is making me all fucking sleepy. I just woke up, mind you, 2 hours ago, and I'm up and away from a deep sleep, and I'm still fucking tired. I don't know like what's up with this. Maybe I'm in like perpetual state of tiredness where no matter how much sleep I get, it's not gonna help. So I don't know what's up with me. Not me as a person, but this me as a body. Right, narration. Ezra was tracing the available routes of the guide. The LCD team members arrived with Moses, while others crept down the corridor, alert for any dangers lurking down in the shadows. And the third corridor was thrown into a complete chaos.
싱클레어 씨, 이곳으로
안 돼! 거리가 너무 멀어요!
Ouch.
환상체 탈출에 대비해 설치된 격리 시스템이 작동된 것으로 보인다.
And Merceau, who had been sent close by, replied with a monotonous voice. Just as he said, when I looked around.
까딱하면 벽에 깔릴 뻔했어.
간발의 차였구려.
조악해. 불신망이다.
And just when I didn't think it could get any worse, it did.
그런데 류슈 씨는 어디에 계시는 건가요?
Yeah, I don't know how to do anything with this. This might be the only one and only time where I want to have a fever and be done with it. Well, I don't know how bad the fever can get, but hey, come on. I need something to heat me up. Heat me up at night. Don't fucking shout. There's fingers out there. Come on.
이렇게까지 완전히 단테님과 분리되어.
그럼 이제 함부로 다치지도 못하겠네. 주변에 환상체가 등장한 것 같진 않은데.
Uh-oh.
차단벽의 제어권도 넘어간 것 같군요. 보란 듯이 저희를 나눠버렸습니다.
걱정 마십시오, 관리자님. 사소한 차질일 뿐입니다.
네? 곧바로 그런 말부터 하신다고요? 단테의 걱정부터.
난감하게.
Yeah, this is bad. Everyone is split up.
팀장님,
Hohenheim let out a heavy sigh.
그래. 다행히도 부상자는 없어 보이는군.
And after all that planning, we ended up getting separated completely into random teams.
일단 나누어진 인원부터 파악하지.
Yeah, so how have you all been doing? Yeah, just how have you all been doing? I'm just stuck in the perpetual cold. Just stuck in a very perpetual cold that I cannot get away from because this is my home. Yeah.
여기는 탐정님이랑 나랑 앵두 씨랑 그리고
Ouch.
저랑 이스마일 씨와 로자 씨.
이쪽은 나와 마튼 군과 조수 군, LC 팀원들.
동등이 무엇인가?
자신보다 능력 있는 사람을 인정하는 것이 어려운
It's a phrase used by individuals who find it especially difficult to acknowledge their betters.
저랑 동키호테 씨와 파우스트 씨가.
Where's Heathcliff? There's no chance we could get security even without combined effort.
안 되는군요, 역시. 마스터 카드 키로 강제 개방.
And even the LCE wasn't having any luck on their side.
약간의 변동이 생기긴 했지만 어쩔 수 없을 것 같아. LCD를 포함한 이 인원은 시설 내에 돌아다니고 있는 것들을
CCTV를 복구하는 대로 그쪽 안내를 돕겠습니다.
지금 말한 대로 LC, 호헨하임이 포함된 팀은 통제실로 향해서 전력 복구에 집중하며 관리자님과 나머지 인원 있는 팀은
왜 나는 제압이야. 제일 힘든 걸. 그럼 우리는 먼저 이동한다.
There's Heathcliff. I was wondering where he is because he wasn't called.
내가 앞장서도록 하지. 따라오도록.
Huh. Menacing.
우리도 슬슬 이동하도록 하지. 사실 여기 있는 마튼 군과 조수 군만 데려가도
전력 시설의 구조가 그리 체계적으로 되어 있진 않나 보군요.
내가 건물의 설계까지 도맡아 할 만큼 한가하지는 않았어서 말이네. 하지만
고작 이런 일로 울상되지 마시잖아. 미스클리프 군.
맞아요. 저희 셋이서 뭉친다면 어떤 일이든 아마.
Don't shoot your own confidence. Come on. Put yourself up.
황금 거제가 가까이 느껴지면 바로 말해줘. 관리자 양반.
Manager Bud.
하. 그러고 보니 흡연자 둘이 딱 여기에 모였군 그래. 아이 다들 어떻게 담배도 안 태우고 이런 노동 환경을 버티는지 모르겠다니까.
피운 시절은 있었다. 지속할 이유를 찾지
There was a
못하였어.
time where I partook. Ah? Merceau smokes?
그래? 그래? 못 폈는데.
담배라고 지칭될 수 있는 건 대부분.
아니 난 1년 내내 바른 생활 사나이로만 알았지 뭐야.
필요하다면 통상적인 올바르지 않은 일들을 가리지 않고 했다.
Huh.
나는 부인의 시절 동료들의
Old League of Nine.
녹음한 적은 있었네.
Few hits of the substance.
그게 처음이자
You Sam
마지막이었어.
also took hits.
다 같이 웃음을 터뜨렸지만
I found no giant smoke hits, so.
처음에 다 그렇지.
류슈 양은 언제부터
And every pair of eyes searched Ryoshu's face. But she didn't volunteer us her story, nor did she reveal any signs of unease or anxiety. All we saw on her face was inexplicable exhilaration, thrill, and a strange and seem a fury chilling to the marrows.
글쎄, 어렸을 때부터 보고 자란 게 그것뿐이라.
반인계도 이상하긴 하네. 이번이 류슈 씨 차례.
그래, 너무 노골적이어서 비웃음이 날 정도지.
어떤가? 류슈 양 과거를 마주해야 하는 기분이란.
당연히 즐겁다. 기다린 보람이
It's
있어.
exciting. Kind of funny though. Every single one is dreading their turn for the worst. Ryoshu is just here. Oh, it's exciting. It's my turn. My turn to dive into hell.
그러고 보니 류슈 씨는 아까부터 담배를.
그래, 미리부터 연습 중이다.
And meanwhile, back at the transporter truck.
붉은 시선. 당신에게만큼은 없을 줄 알았는데 말이야. 우습지 않아? 이 보잘것없는 짐덩어리 하나 빼앗겼다고 천하의 붉은 시선이 제대로 검 한번 휘둘러. 그래도 이해하지 못하는 건 아니야. 버릴 수도 죽일 수도 없는 것을. 아니, 원했던 건 맞지만 그딴 짐덩어리일 줄 몰랐어.
Still hate her, by the way.
루치오가 조사해온 걸 보면 딱히 이거랑 아무 관계도 아닌 남남인 것 같던데. 혹시 이게 목적 때문에 이러지도 저러지도 못하고 우리 티켓이나 저기 있는 교본처럼 거슬려 죽여버리고 싶어. 우리 꽤 공통점이
Don't
많나
put
봐.
yourself in the. Come on, don't fucking snuggle and put yourself into the same shoes as his. You don't know anything about him. How arrogant.
네가 그렇게 쓸데없는 말을 계속 짓거리며 도발하는 이유는 바로 그것들이 본사에서 수행하고 있는 임무, 그 작전이 완수되었다는 신호가 오기 전까지. 하지만 내 검이 네놈의 목에 닿지 않고 있다. 네가 데리고 다니는 이 애송이의 목까지 안전한 게 아니라는 점을
Fuck him up.
잊지 않았으면 좋겠군.
재밌겠네. 내가 우리 티켓을 위해 만든 교본이 특색에게서 얼마나 버틸 수 있는지.
Would last against red. Well, we're stuck with 4. Does that mean that I'm stuck to 4 using... Uh-oh. Ah, that sucks! My theory fall... Well, that sucks. So Rosiette desires here. Man... That would mean that my theory falls apart. Yeah, my theory literally fell apart.
흑수 어디서? 착수.
There's no HOC here. It's all Rosiette desires. We keep running into these mannequins. Are they made for those Norse fathers?
그래. 정확히는 약제압이 혼자다.
Ring Nurse Father.
신체파.
Corporism.
인간의 근육과 뼈로 수축과 이완을 이용하는 예술이다. 거기에 큐비즘도 조금 끼얹었나?
Cubist.
보이시오. 저것들의 몸에.
His ghost is engraved with a wild skull of message carved with a blade. They began shuffling on us in an uncanny rhythm entirely devoid of any semblance of will.
사랑하는 우리 딸.
The Ring Nurse Father.
이 곡선을 주의 깊게 봐주세요. 갈비뼈라는 건 잘만 다듬으면 어떤 것보다 날카로운 칼이 되고 흉곽은 심장과 폐를 보호하기 위해 이렇게나 견고하고 아름다운 나치형이 되었죠. 이 몸의 아름다운
So that's the ring. Or
몸이 지닌 태초의 정교한 가치를 망가뜨리지 않은 채로
or the higher ring in a higher position. I assume he's a maestro then. Whether or not he's a maestro or a docent, I don't know. But I assume the higher rank, the highest rank.
만들어야 합니다. 만져보세요. 근육과 힘줄의 결을 따라 칼날이 잡히지 않나요?
And Yoshu still being a child in the head, being exposed to this.
가장 살고 싶어 했던 놈의 뼈가 가장 죽이기 좋은 칼이 되었군.
그렇죠. 요시히데라면 이 진가를 알아차릴 줄 알았어요. 그 어떤 것보다 정성을 기울여서 이 아이를 만들고 있답니다. 조금이라도 으스러지거나 균형이 안 맞는 뼈를 가지고 있으면 마침내 완성된다면 요시히데가 써주세요.
I would like for you to
그러지.
그렇게나 노래 부르던 그 작품은 결국
and Ryoshi muttered to herself. Disgusting. They've gone all out with the brutality, with how brutal this can get.
폭력 사태 발생 중. 열차 내에 남아 있는 정리 요원은 신속한 상황 종료를 위해 노력해 주십시오.
모든 것에 견뎌서
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 Y
Come on, let's do
위험
this.
인물의 활동성이 증가했는지
You're joking.
확인하시길 권장드립니다.
They're already at 2 Mayo.
숨통 끊기.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다.
They're already at 2 Mayo. Go fuck yourself.
송신합니다.
난 예상 못했나 봐.
How's the music? Because I know this music can get very intense. I hope it's not like too.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워크열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 피로도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
Huge! What the hell?
청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다.
How fast are you putting out?
서면에 적혀 있습니다.
일기당천.
Whoa. Careful. Should not have provoked that.
아직 죽지 마라. 아직 죽지 마라.
All that unbreakable coin is not gonna matter much if you're a fucking stagger now, does it?
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
No.
열어졌지. 살을 베어.
유혈적 폭력
God, I
사태의
love
진압
this.
가능성이 50%를 상회했습니다. 승객 일부의 문제를 감지했으나
To claim their bones? Come on. Claim their bones.
판단하고 있습니다. 노고에 감사드립니다.
바람 불어오는 대로
Come on.
짓밟아.
Claim. There it is. Get fucked. How many turns did that take?
주변 전자기기나 좌석이 망가지지 않았는지
Wait, did I take record time?
요청드립니다.
Did I take record time?
먹혀들었고
How much turns did that take?
판사는 완벽히 우리에게 있었다. 정착지를 찾을 때까지 이 기세를 잃지 않기를.
Hold on. Did I take record time? Seriously? J94. Okay, let me check back the VOD. How many turns did that take? It took 4 turns. I took record time. Wait. I'm gonna screenshot this. Alright, hold on. And then... It's... Right. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Wait. Maybe it's much earlier. Oh, turn 6. Ah, well. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this again.
뜀박질 시간.
유혈적 폭력 사태 발생 중. 열차 내
Yeah,
남아있는 정리 요원은 신속한 상황 종료를 위해 노력해 주십시오.
Yeah, nah. I'm not wasting time in this. No. 6 turns is all it took. Can it like go down to 5? Is what I'm wondering.
당분간은 고개 숙이고 기어야겠군.
What's the clear? 7.
임무도 아닌데 실패했어.
Can I take this to 6?
열차 내 정리 요원에게 안내 말씀드립니다. 현재 특정 객실에서 소요 사태가 발생했습니다. 신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
벤단 사활을 건다.
Mana. Uh-oh.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다. 특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
뜀박질 중.
Come on. Already with a myofiber. Blah. Bullshit.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 B 확인. 위험 인물이 다소 위축되었을 것으로 판단됩니다.
잘 생각해보라고.
아직 믿지 마라. 죽지 마라.
요원 여러분의 제압으로 성공적 상황 종료 확률이 약 4.188% 상승했습니다. 축하드립니다.
일기당첨.
뚜루루루. Adorned by desire.
모든 것을 견뎠어.
알립니다. 상황이 통제될 가능성이 지속적으로 상승하고 있습니다.
저길지 잘
요원 여러분들은
생각해보라고.
분주하시오. 빠른 사태 진화에 협회.
Everything's glitchy. What happened to the audio? Do do do. Do do do. Beautiful.
알립니다. 상황이 통제될 가능성이 지속적으로 상승하고 있습니다. 요원 여러분들은 분주하시오. 빠른 사태 진화에 협조하시기
나나나나나나나나.
숨통 끊기.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워크율차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
물 넘고
Pop.
제쳐라. 내가 예상 못했나 봐. 모든 것을 견뎠어.
Turn 7. We're at the limit.
W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은
Yeah, we're at the.
있습니다.
I feel like we can get this like one turn lower if we like didn't fuck up.
바람 불어오는 대로 짓밟아라. 끝. 살을 베어놓고 끝.
Na 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 na. But oh well. Dun 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 dun.
생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐고 다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면
I wanna try again. So tempting to try again.
정면 엘리베이터가 작동하고 있다.
Oh. Does that mean the LCA could be here now at any moment? Because back then they did say that they did say the LCA would be here.
코에나 임군이 통제실에 성공적으로.
Ah, then. There they are. Once elevator doors opened, LCA agents began pouring into the facility in perfect order. And they immediately began hacking and shooting down anything that got in their way. There wasn't even the slightest hesitation in their movements as though drilled into them of countless rehearsals. And from the way they never failed to deliver a killing blow to any target that so much as twitched, even when it's already mangled beyond recognition, I could tell they were seasoned veterans with years of combat experience. And I began to grow certain that these fighters could brush aside any obstacle we faced with ease.
LCA 특작팀이라 했나? 역시 제압에는 능수능란하고.
Oh well. Sorry. Now, okay, where was I? LCA Special Operations Unit, was it? We should not clear a room.
들리나? 아이, 내놔봐. 야, 야, 들려?
아이 깜짝이야. 아이 조용히 말해도 잘 들리니까 소리는 지.
미안하군. 조수군이 워낙 성질이 급해서 수감자 오티스의 추측이 맞았네. 우리는 지금 통제실에 와 있고 여기 있는 단말기로 복도 상하 LCA가 도착했다네.
그래. 우리 눈앞에도 보인다.
다만 방금 내가 한 것은 자네들 앞을 가로막는 차단벽 하나를.
그렇다면 이제 부상자들을 안전한 곳으로 올려보낼 수 있는 것인가?
그렇지는 않더군. 모종의 기술을 이용해 내려보냈지만 다시 올라가려면 시설을 복구해야 한다네. 그래도 다행이군. 구역별로 투입된 듯하니 다른 자들도 도움을 받을 수 있겠어. 연구와 관련 없는 살상 기술과 전투에 그다지 흥미를 느끼진 못했지만 주워 들은 바로는 저들이 도시 내에서도 알아주는 전투 집단이라더군.
You sure? Are you sure that they are like good combatants against the Nurse Fathers?
정면.
Eyes forward. The lights flickered and hi. 3 LC. Whoa! What the fuck? And 3 LCA agents who were advancing while covering the front of the squad simultaneously fell to the front floor without so much as a scream. Like a broken lamp, the light past the security door continues to flicker, and between each flicker of the malfunctioning light, the outline of the intruder's weapon seemed to be shifted in a different shape. And at first, the shadow centered a sharp tick of a pick. Then several more flickers that took a familiar outline of an axe, much resembling Rodia's own.
그렇다 해도 저 정도로 숙련된 부대를 혼자서.
We're fucked. There goes our lifeline.
듣고 있나요?
들린다네. 이쪽은 아직이냐만.
절대 복도로 나가지 마시게.
왜 그런가? 아, 단말로 확인해보니 방금 LCE 대원들이 환상체 하나를 완벽히 제압했더군. 저 까다로운 환상체를 몇 분 만에 제압하다니.
이쪽으로 파견된 LCA 지원 병력은
방금 뭐라고 했나?
해방된 야전 상황이었다면 정찰 때만으로도 LCA가 패배하진 않았을 것입니다.
There goes our lifeline.
하지만
거미줄에 걸려있다는 사실을 잊으면 적볼이 나지. 저들은 자신들이 지극히 유리한 곳으로 먹잇감을 끌어들인다. 개바. 다 가정조차 의미가 없다. 봐라. 먹잇감이 자신이 가장 잘 사냥할 수 있는 무대로.
What Alyssa described earlier was becoming more and more apparent to us. A relaxed but disciplined gait. A man, after having slaughtered dozens of LCA agents, slowly turned to face us, his sharp dressed shoes lazily clopping against the floor. He seemed to have been aware of our presence from the get-go. Light dances across the glossy surface of his white mask. And he returns the smile in response to Ryoshi's furious wrath. Then he lets his lips part, soundlessly mouthing a sentence word by word. Hi, sweetheart. How did your reviews go?
딸, 훈련은 어땠어?
똑같아. 지루해. 아빠, 팔에 상처가 났는데 직접 입힌 거야?
Ouch.
아, 맞아. 나이프로 내 팔을 관통시키면서 상대를 38번 찔러야 했거든. 20번째부터는 정말 아프더구나.
38 stab wounds.
그거 알아, 딸? 자결통은 찹쌀통보다 100배는 더 고통스럽다고 하더라. 그러니 누군가를 처리해야 할 땐 불은 사용하지 마. 그들이 고통에 몸부림치면서 너만을 저주하며 지옥으로 떨어질 텐데 적어도 마지막엔 그들에게 더 나은 주마등을 안겨줘야 하지 않겠니?
알았어.
Hey! apart from the gruesome arm, this seems kind of adorable. Ugh.
가까이 와보렴. 얼굴에 긁힌 상처가 있구나. 발렌티나의 수업 중에 생긴 거겠지. 그는 너무 과격해. 상처의 개수가 곧 훈련의 척도와 비례한다고 생각하는 자야. 흉이 안 지게 잘 치료해야지.
그러던가.
아니 방금 LC와의 무전대로라면 관리자님께서 위험.
오티스, 저도 걱정은 되는데요. 당장 우리 쪽도 만만치 않은 상황인 것 같아요.
그건 복구된 CCTV 화면인가?
네, 이 앞을 비추고 있어요. 근데 자네도 와서 보게. 내 기억이 틀리지 않다면
중지?
Hey, the middle. Also, why does his foot look like a hand?
저쪽에서 전멸당했다는 사람도 이렇게 당했나 보네. 이건 거의 죽이다 못해 사람을 부서뜨리고 있는데?
His foot looks like a hand.
뭐라고 자꾸 큰 소리로 떠드는 것 같기도 하고 소리가 잘 들리진 않는데.
Probably laughing out of his ass. The Fingies. Hey, Armageddon. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome into the stream. I just started the second half of this entire act, so more or less this could be over in mere 1-2 hours. I don't know how long it will be. I'm gonna predict that he's laughing his ass off.
요시히데.
Never mind, I was wrong.
요시히데라고 계속 외치고 있군. 그리고 웃고도 있어.
I was half right.
입을 크게 벌리고 몸까지 들썩이며. 지금 사람이 저만큼 날아간 거야? 발로 찬 것뿐인데? 선명한 화면은 아니지만 다리는 의체일까?
That looks like skin.
아닌가? 강화 문신을 몸이 전부 뒤덮일 때까지 받으면.
Then if I was to our boss rush soon, I already did the boss rush starting with Fey Lantern and the Ebony Queen. That one took hours. Like took hours with their HP pulls, but it took two tries to each of the abnormalities. So it was fine all around. Like back in the previous stream yesterday.
우라빠 곰발바닥 보고 있구나.
Who the fuck are you?
누구야? 나? 나는 키라라고 해.
기척도 없이. 종원, 전투 준비.
아니야. 너희 우리 아빠 보고 있는 거 아니야?
Malfoy, I needed that crown. Come on. Can I be king for once? Fine. Yeah, also welcome in, Malfoy. Welcome in. Trying to finish this entire thing off.
방해 안 할 거야. 싸우지도 않을 거고.
Eh?
그런 중요한 일을 하는 거라면 내가 대기 타줘야지. 마저 감사해.
Okay. I don't know what I don't know what you want. You said that you want VIP before it gets expensive. Now you're just spending it all away. What happened to the previous promise?
아빠라고? 저 사람 맞아. 진짜 yor라게 멋지지.
The girl people fawn over. I can see it. I mean, I can see it. She's fucking adorable. But then having all these chains.
나도 따라하려고 하는데도 잘 안 된다니까. 어떻게 저런 강속구로 복도 끝까지 처박히게 하지?
학살을 마친 놀이나 불쾌하기 그지없는 물의 배로군.
너 그런 쪽이야? 재밌다. 나도 좋아해. 일주일 전에 나왔던 빗줄기 속 검객 최신화에 등장하는 캐릭터가 그런 말투 쓰잖아. 비 엄청 오는데 삿갓을 뭐야? 너도 모르는 거야? 그 작품? 주위에 계속 추천하는 중인데 아무도 호응을 안 해. 한 놈은 맨날 훈련만 해대고 한 놈은 집 거미랑만 조잘거리고 한 놈은 자꾸 혼자 싸돌아다니고 나머지 하나는 뭐라는 줄 알아? 논리적으로 말이 안 되는 게 너무 많대. 그게 제대로 된 감상이냐고. 왜 만화책에 그런 걸 따져? 걔랑은 아무튼 처음부터 끝까지 안 맞는다니까.
Huh. So you definitely, if she becomes an identity, they would definitely give it to Dawn. But well, I mean, I've been proven wrong because Dawn already got an identity of her own with the index. So, what now? Who? Yeah, or Dawn already has. Dawn has little sister, but not the middle apprentice under whatever this middle finger is. I don't know. There have already been cases of like two different identities of the same faction. I mean, look at Sinclair with Zwei. Zwei South, Zwei West. I mean, it's technically possible for Dawn to have a middle ID that is from U Corp or a middle ID that is from the House of Spiders. In the same vein with, with Sinclair. It's technically possible.
그만. 가짜는 헛소리로 구슬려질 정도로.
아까부터 화면에 잡히는 게 없어요. 오티스.
어이, 딸님! 근처에서 놀고 있으랬더니 뭐 이렇게 멀리 왔어?
They're fucked.
돌겠군.
무정이 더 들어오지 않는 건
They're dead.
이스마일군, 오티스군.
느낌이 좋지 않네요. 아무래도 시설 복구를 서둘러야겠네. 차단벽 제어권만 들어온다면 서로 흉하층 이 근처에도 소실된 회로 하나가 바로 이 방에.
Corporism. This is still spoilers for me, so goodbye. Okay. Have a good lurking. Have a good lurking, Malfoy. Yada ya. And right, hold on. Also, before I do, there you go. Continue. Rings corporism.
이것은 약지 조직원이 지나간 흔적이 보이는군요.
야, 그렇게 빤히 쳐다볼 필요는 없어.
아니, 역겨움이라는 감정은 내게 큰 영향을 주지 못하네.
It looks terrifyingly cool though. Although me saying that would mean that I'm fucked up in the head and be just like them, but I can see the aesthetic.
다만
팀장님, 일일이 누구의 얼굴인지 헤아리지 마세요.
그래, 무심코 한눈을 계속하지. 뭐 할 말이라도 있나?
드물게도
Ring
하우스
artwork,
역시
yeah.
호엔하임의 말에 동의하고 있다는 생각이 드는군요.
뭘?
이럴수록 빠르게 시설을 복구시켜야 한다는 것을 말입니다.
Jesus Christ. Ring artwork. Ow. Nurse Fathers. Clear in 10. 7 turns minimum. Can I breach it with 6?
뒷박질 시간.
Can I breach it with 6 turns? Yeah, I've been meaning to like try to breach the record many times, but I didn't get to do that. I didn't even get to do that. I thought I got them in 5 turns counting, but meh. Man, it sucks. Dude, and yeah, we're getting indexed on. What are the chances? Yeah, what are the chances that Dawn, like, Index Dawn is just another case of Gia Ishmael where the mirror world is all fucked up. It's having the same characteristics except it's even more broken than Gia Ishmael's because the fragments are literally bleeding into the teaser itself.
류슈양, 답하기 싫은 물음이라면 비껴보내어도 괜찮. 아비란 자들 보는 어떤 사이였는가?
Nurse fathers.
그대와 악연으로 물든 인연이라기에는 방금 전 그대의 표정은 조금 미묘해.
모든 조각이 맞물려진 것은 아니지만 그들은 말카비.
They were nurse fathers.
나라는 검을 펴려낸 내 아비들이었다.
Shadow and shade right here. Wait, that's it? We already know about that. What's up?
열차 내
Fine.
정리 요원에게 안내
Yeah,
말씀드립니다.
fine. Let's do this.
현재 특정 객실에서 소요 사태가
That was weird. That was almost like a
신속한
repeat
처치를 부탁드립니다.
of like what we already know.
모든 것을 견뎠어.
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 Y 확인. 위험 인물의 활동성이
gonna need to
증가했는지
retry this.
확인하시길 권장드립니다.
Yeah, it almost seems like a repeat of what we already know. Bleh. Try again.
패착이 있었나? 착수.
Do. Okay. Tired Kizoto. Haven't had my nap.
열차 내 정리 요원에게
Well,
안내
what can I do?
말씀드립니다. 현재 특정 객실에서 소요 사태가 발생했습니다. 신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
Don't lose out now. Come on.
열차 내 정리 요원에게 안내 말씀드립니다. 현재 특정 객실에서 소요 사태가 발생했습니다. 신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
So tired, but what can I do? It's so cold. Ugh. No, don't do that. Come on. We're not gonna clear this in 7.
정리 요원 일부의 코마 상태 진입을 감지했습니다. 적절한 대처를 취하거나
Yeah, we're not gonna clear this in 7. No way in hell.
방해하지 않게 하시길 권장드립니다.
와!
매우 효과적인 찬수입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
숨통 끊기.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리
너
방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Man, no pop.
흑승 뒷받질 좀.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
No.
살을 베어내 모든 것에 견뎠어.
I'm enjoying my time here.
아닙니다. 상황이 통제될 가능성이 지속적으로 상승하고 있습니다.
저겠지.
요원 여러분들은 분투하시어 빠른 사태 진화에 협조하시길 부탁드립니다.
Come on, you're still alive?
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
I don't care if it's favored, it's still to claim your bones.
바람 불어오는
Come on.
짓밟아라.
Lose a clash once for your life. Is it what you...
모범적인 청소 방식을
what can I
확인했습니다.
do?
인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다.
We can't stop winning. Which paradoxically is we can't stop losing.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
살을 베어내.
I don't even know anymore.
숨통 끊기.
I can only gape in amazement.
넘고 무슨 넘고 얼마든지 꺾고 제쳐라. 물 넘고
Yeah, I can only gape in amazement on like, how the fuck did you just lose this out?
유혈적 폭력 사태의 진압 가능성이 50%를 상회했습니다.
1 in turn 8.
승객 일부의 문제를 감지했으나 워프 열차 연산 시스템
Oh, we did
해당
worse.
요소가 큰 문제가 아니라고 판단하고 있습니다. 노고에 감사드립니다.
Cancel omitted or whatever they're saying.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군. 다음 먹잇감도 이런
Cigarettes and the
식이었으면
nurse father.
좋겠어.
Are there any level? How good is this one? Nah. Barely any level 60s.
이 경로는
How is everyone doing? I can barely function. The rain outside is making every inch of the house freezing cold with the wind.
LCD나 LCE 쪽은 아까의 무전을 끝으로
좋지 않은 일에 휘말린 게
관리자 혹시 느껴져? 황금가지 말이야. 저들이 혹시 먼저 가져가기라도 했다면 그래 그나마 불행 중 다행이라.
Gregor mumbled in a gloomy tone.
호에나임 씨가 이 소식을 들으면
We stepped into the lab. The lights were off and it was completely dark. If the assailants were indeed after the golden body, what could they possibly want with it? I was deeply engrossed by my thoughts when I noticed that Ryosho had stopped her tracks. Ryosho?
이 앞에 나딕다 못해 지긋지긋한 향이 나고 있다.
And even in the cloying darkness in the unlit lab, Ryosho seemed to notice something out of place.
냄새라고 해봤자 좋네. 당신
Only silence welcomed us in the lab. We couldn't hear anything, but it was without a doubt the stick of cigarettes and chilling disembodied sense of dread we couldn't exactly put our finger on.
그곳에서 나올 때 나는 누군가를 경멸하고 있었다. 분명.
And Ryosho started muttering as she got gripped by that chill. I noticed she wasn't speaking to me though. It seemed as though she was wading through a bog of mutilated memories to cling to her emotions in that moment. Pinky! We have a new star name now, Dihui.
나를 괴롭게 할 생각뿐이었던 거야. 그렇지? 나 때문에? 그건 내가 할 말이지. 네 존재가 지금까지 내 모든 앞길을 막고 있다는 거. 그러니까 이래야 공평하잖아. 요시히데, 나의 속 들려와. 녹슬고 무거운 족쇄 소리가 달그락.
In that vision of the past, Ryosho raises her sword in an agonizingly slow motion, unsheathing the blade that we have never seen revealed before. A white of such unfeeling purity. A white blade of such unfeeling purity, devoid of even a trace of mercy beneath its pale edge. And in a split second, I was blinded by the glint of the blade, and Ryosho clutched the hooded figure's jaw in her crushing grip. Then, without a moment's hesitation, she drove the blindingly bright sword into the figure's mouth. There goes her tongue! And Ryosho pulled the sword out in a single swift motion. The hooded figure coughed at the thick glob of blood that appears piece of her sliced tongue. Yeah. But she spat out more than just a bloody chunk of flesh. A guffaw hacked its way out of her mouth. The triumphant laughter of the one who has just seized a victory on one's life. And with a deep, ragged breath, Ryosho let the sword fall from her grip. She stood rooted in her spot, staring at the flailing figure with a look of pure confusion. And right now, right before Ryosho's eyes, as a vivid presence of the memories of the past came to life in the form of a white silhouette. So is she alive or what? Although you are glitching. Her hand slowly brushing the lips beyond with no tongue laid, Her hand slowly brushing the lips beyond which no tongue laid, as if to remember the absence of the organ that Ryosho had so mercilessly cut off. It's like a lone watchman that had been keeping vigil awaiting our Like a lone watchman who had been keeping vigil awaiting our arrival. The mouth that lost its tongue faced Ryosho without opening even once. But I think I heard a whisper of a hollow sigh escaping between her lips.
나는 나의 다섯 아비로 인해 이 세상에서 가장 소중한 걸 놓고 왔다. 그러니까 되찾아와야 한다.
다시 만나게 되어 진심으로.
Who are you?
리오슈. 라고 주인님께서 말씀을 전하라 하셨사옵니다.
소지아비.
The Pinky Nurse Father.
주인님께선
Pinky Apprentice.
따로 바람이 없으시니 자연지사 소생은 적막히 녹슬어가는 검과 같아 그 무렵 그대가 거미씨를 따라 이리 오신 은혜. 이렇게 주인님의 뜻을 재차 받을 기회를 얻었죠.
혀가 길군. 비켜라.
And as the apprentice approached us, Ryoshi's nurse father slowly stepped away toward where the container of the golden bowls lay nestled, emanating a soft glow.
준비가 끝났사옵니다. 계획한 것을
What are you? Where the nurse father had left, a figure clad in steel armor entered.
기술이 접목된 모구라기엔 상당히 투박해 보이는구려. 싱클레어 군의 집. 그 지하에서 보았던 고문.
살도 피도 뼈 내게 보여줄 예술치고.
Iron Maiden.
이런 상황에서의 침묵은 아름답지 않다고. 그자 약자비는 어디에 있지?
The armored figure answered Ryoshi's question with a swing of a huge sword.
제법 미학을 깨우쳤군 시계. 단 얘가 무엇인지.
Right. Dual boss fight.
열차 내 정리 요원에게 안내 말씀드립니다.
Whoa! The start of the music.
소요 사태가 발생했습니다. 신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
Okay, I need to put this down. Okay. Okay. This is gonna take a lot of reading, but all defense skills known to man. An evade, a block, and a counter. That's odd, but no regular counter? Rod. Okay, let's take turns and read. Swerve. Gain 8 combat start. Gain 8 poise. If a skill slot using this skill is the main target of an attack, will gain 4 fewer poise potency from this effect. Huh. Gain 4 poise count if the skill gain 2 poise on the target. I don't know, lose 1 poise count, gain 2 poise count. Passives. Start with training to inherit the name of the star. After attack skills end, deal number of slash coins that hit critically times 10 slash damage against each target. Cannot be staggered due to this damage. Slash coins that critically hit. One. So if he has a 4 coins, he can deal 40 damage? Really? For free? Gain 5 shield for every stack. 1% critical for every stack when hit. If this unit has movement Azure Blade, gain the following effects. It does not drop below 0. Below 0, recover to 0. Convert any SP damage taken into glue damage. See for SP changes with the base factors increasing or decreasing. In a clash against targets that aren't Ryoshu, Cash of miners to take them from targets other than Ryoshu. Right. Fuck you. All defenses known to man.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다.
Okay, although right now he sucks at doing it.
성신합니다.
그쪽은 아닐 텐데.
특이성 감지 센서.
Now he attacks.
소속파입 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
벤다 서울
Do. Don't let him try.
유혈적 폭력 사태 발생.
Don't let him fucking breathe.
열차 내에 남아 있는 정리 요원은 신속한 상황 종료를 위해 노력해 주십시오.
벤다 서울
What status is that? Beautiful.
열차 내 정리 요원에게 안내 말씀드립니다. 현재 특정 객실에서 소요 사태가 발생했습니다. 신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
Whoa. Okay. The violin. And we got double. Now I have to read you. Hello. More skills here. 50% more damage. Flash fragility. Shield HP. Right. Cash win. Oh, there's this one that I didn't see. If this unit's points per is capped at 25, any excess points per past 25 will be converted into more blades. Shit, okay. Right. Wait, what? Do you have weaknesses? No, only slash weak. Summary. Let's see. Oh, okay. You're all about bleed. Let's see. If the target has 6 bleed, coin power, 4 bleed, 4 fragile, 1 protection. Coin power plus 1 for every 4 bleed at a max of 2. This will make it 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 volume skill. 6 bleed count. Power down. Fuck that. Fascia hungers. 80% damage. 10 bleed on hit without cracking. But this one, on hit, 5 corpus ingredient. Unique charge. Oh, disgusting. When hit by an attack skill, bleed count to the attacker, including ego. Fuck that. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. 2 apprentices as once. I love her soundtrack. It is. It's beautiful. Not just any soundtrack. It has piano and violin. Welcome back, Roland and Angela. In musical form. Right, at turn and turn, 2 corpus and gain up for fascia. Gain base power up 4. If this unit use powerful attack. Do I have? I have no evade. This is an on hit. Oh shit. I don't have an evade. I'll just have to deal with that. Don't let him. Yeah, don't let him breathe. Do 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 do.
그쪽은 아닐 텐데.
Wait. What'd you take from him?
열차 내 정리 요원에게 안내 말씀드립니다. 현재
Oh fuck.
소요 사태가 발생했습니다.
The
신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
the fucking thing will only add up over time.
일기당첨.
Oh, dangerous. Dangerous. Disgusting. Boom.
우리 열차의 예정된 청소 시간이 얼마 남지 않았음을 안내드립니다.
Repressed flesh.
선택을 통해 청소를
It's back.
하차할 것을 제안합니다.
Hey, Elia. Does that trigger the anime? But I didn't even read your passives. How do you work? Releasing environment before using the power gain impact rattled armor. Wait, what? Wait, during the turn this unit skill gain following effects. When hit by attack skills before using this skill, gain one. When hit by attack skills before using this skill, gain 1 impact rattled armor once per enemy skill, including ego. Does not trigger with passive effects with Iron Maiden. Cannot be triggered before using this skill. On kill, heal 15. 1 power for every 4 bleed at a max of what the fuck? For every 2 bleed, what the fuck? At damage level cannot be triggered. Target use outward fascia. Oh my god, okay. Into protection, every time in 1 fewer, 5 fewer, then reduce the percent measure by buff by 5. Shit, okay. So, impact rattled armor will... For every stack. Is it per coin? When hit by attack skills but not coins, so I need 3 skills. That's a new one as well. Hopeless. Okay, that works. Save that one. So... Okay, hold on. What are the one sides? Okay. 3 skills. Go. That's two. Ha! Struggling turned to dominating. Go fuck yourself. This doesn't cut it.
성공적 상환 종료 확률이 약 4.188% 상승했습니다. 축하드립니다.
Beautifully done. It took a bit of reading, but I think this is a first try.
노원 여러분의 제압으로 성공적 상환 종료 확률이 약 4.188% 상승했습니다. 축하드립니다.
Just don't stagger her before the skill pops. Claim her bones. No, you. No, fuck you. What's this? Just for display. What's this? Iron Curtain. Multiple damage from the iron strikes. This kind of create by offsetting. What if I don't care? Yeah, what if I don't care?
열차 내에 남아있는 정리 요원은 신속한 상황 종료를 위해 노력해 주십시오.
흑수묘, 은박질 중. 숨통 끊기.
Phase 2? Whoa! Beautiful.
계획에 없는 행동을 삼가라고 소생이 누누이 말하지 않았사옵니까?
No phase 2?
보여? 하시아도 두근거리기 시작했어. 오랜만에 보는 떨림이야. 하시아에게 대화 정도는 시켜줄 수 있지 않겠어?
그런 사사로운 욕망의 표출은 이번 계획에 있지 않사옵니다.
맥박을 놓치며 달아오르는 살결을 구경만 하는 그런 계획. 하시아는 거슬리나 봐. 힘줄이 팽팽해졌어.
주인 된 자들의 뜻에 따르기 위해서는 이런 흔한 전달에는 초연해지셔야 하옵니다.
마에스트로님의 영영 되찾을 수 없는 아이에 대해 늘 궁금했었는데
He's shaking.
조형 정도는 준비해볼 수 있지 않겠어?
뜻을 헤아릴 줄도 모르는 망나니에게 가지를 한번 칠 필요가 있겠군요.
And with that, the man's... Man, I liked her. Come on. And with that, the man who stood in our way leaped toward the pulsating great sword of flesh and delivered a powerful strike.
다행이라고 말해야 할지. 저들끼리 싸우느라 정신.
Ah, the golden bow! And a feeling of dull pain squeezing through the grooves of my mind turned towards the spot on which the sensation surged forth, and saw Ryoshi standing there. In her eyes burned hatred and fury, a glare that would easily have me believe that she would unsheathe her sword from the back at any minute. At the receiving end of that glare, was a veiled figure who had been watching the battle without a word. The thing is, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, her tongue's been cut. The Pinky's nurse father, who simply stood there meeting Ryoshi's wrathful gaze as she did in the fragmented memories. Then she withdrew into the shadows, darkness slowly eating away at her shape, and before disappearing from our sights.
산테, 황금가지는 찾았어?
No. We were too late. I felt the dull pain in my head lifted as the point where the veiled person stood. The golden bow that shouldn't been there were gone. What remained in their place were dozens of cigarette butts, the same kind Ryoshi smoked, piled up in a thick layer of dust. Man, that sucks. We just got to it, too.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간
Right.
됐고. 다음
We have
먹잇감은
70
이런
left and
식이었으면 좋겠어.
I'm about to crash out. Why? Oh, come on. Why'd you stop there? I hate cliffhangers, man. We have 3 hours left. I mean, what do I do about with this much time? How fast did they clear it? 15 turns. 11 turns. 9? Oh. I think I see why. Yeah, I think I see why. We met all but the Index Apprentice, and the new Adon ID is probably the Apprentice. I think it's most probable. Remember the saying that I remember the saying in Index Faust, Index Out Faust Update, sorry, is that the length of their cape is like is their indication of rank. Because most proselytes have short capes. This one have short capes, and Dawn has hers like down to the knees. Probably, yeah, it's probably the Apprentice. I don't want to beat the time. Yeah, I kind of want to beat the clear statistics or either go under 9 or go equal 9. 55 and 50. Wow. Do I... Game, please. Have mercy. Thank you. Okay, fine. How many boxes? Well, shit. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get him now. Not when I have this. Until I get Ryoshu's seasonal ID. But regardless, what do we do with all the time we've given then? I can do like mirror dungeons, but that can only like get us so that's only gonna entertain you a lot, like so much before, you know, it's gonna get boring. Yeah, same old, same old. Uh, yeah, we have 2 hours and 30 minutes. Ooh, what do we do? Yeah, what do we really do? What do we wanna do? Oh. Oh well. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. What's the team we haven't done in a long time? Huh. Huh. How much do we have? I got a little recommendation from I got a tiny recommendation from a certain individual. There's like a general consensus that, not really a consensus, but more like a general idea that the Shi Association Faust was mid at best. Was actually very mid, but huh? What? This is Canto 9. We're not in Canto 5. Yeah. But the idea is that there's been like a little bit of theory crafting going on with Faust double slotting and picking the specific team members to get him up to like speed, but I'm trying to basically make her work properly as an identity instead of being down in mid. So I'm intending to make that work.
이제 명을 받듭니다.
잠깐.
어디서? 뭐야? 흑수. 죽음께서 모인 흑수. 죽음께 시간을 벌러갈 시간.
가보실까?
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it early. There's nothing there's nothing I'm gonna do.
요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do like the usual farming.
도끼를 보내라. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
So yeah. How have you all been doing?
다른 방식을 고려해 보시. 매우 효과적인 선수입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 눈이 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다. 특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 비확인.
He got it.
다소 위축되었을 것으로 판단됩니다. 생명 유지 장치의 활성화를 확인했습니다. 아닙니다. 큰 부상을 입은 요원이 있다면 신속히 장치의 패널을 열고.
Someone got staggered, didn't they? Yeah, they did.
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 Y 확인. 위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
어쩌겠지 잘
Ow! Stop.
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이다.
Biblical levels of greed.
결정 염화.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재
Yeah, I didn't expect it to like end so early in the second half.
자세한 내용은 화면에 적혀 있습니다. 방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리부서에서
Ryoshu.
추천서가 발급되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 화면에 적혀 있습니다.
도끼를 저 해충들을 도려내라.
숨통 끊기.
묘해. 길을 열어. 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이다.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 알겠지만.
Reuse. Hell yeah.
다수의 위험 인물이 제거되었음을 감지했습니다. 효율적인 청소였으나 주변 전자기기나 좌석이 망가지지 않는
Yikes! Don't show that.
요청드립니다.
Come on. Think of the viewers.
또 한 줄 길을 남겼군.
Disgusting.
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만
준비한 대로만 하면.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
Ah, stop.
목을 콱 물어버리고.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려보지 마라.
빰빠람빠람빰빠람빰.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Nah.
요원 여러분의 제압으로 성공적 상황 종료 확률이 약 4.188% 상승했습니다. 축하드립니다.
도끼를
Yeah. I didn't think the second half would end so early. To the point where I don't know what I was supposed to do afterwards. I mean, yeah, man. Sucks, ain't it?
W사 인재관리부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 화면에 적혀 있습니다.
죽지 마.
So when does it start? January 8th.
공격성 진단 상태에서 비효율적 정리 방식을 감지했습니다. 다른 방식을 고려해 보시는 것을 권장합니다. 방금 청소를 수행한
January
요원께
8th.
W사 인재관리부서에서
That's next.
자동 승진 추천서가
Yeah, that is next
안내드립니다.
Thursday.
자세한 내용은 화면에 적혀 있습니다.
가치 없고 죽어. 가치 없고 죽어.
Then January 15th is supposedly the third part. It'll take a long time till we get there. Ow. Yeah, it'll take a long time till we get to where we want. Get to see what I want.
가치 없고
묘해. 길을 여는 넌 품을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Alright, we'll just spend the leftover encampment modules to get these guys, some of our guys to level 60, and then we'll call it off.
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이다.
Bum, 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 bum.
깔끔하게 몰았군.
유혈적 총격사기의 진압 가능성이 50%를 상회했습니다. 승객 일부의 문제를
I mean, it is perfect timing.
해당 요소가 큰 문제가 아니라
I didn't get my nap. I didn't get my nap earlier, and I don't have to like go through the entire 4 hours just so I don't have to go like entire 4 hours dead tired and always on the edge of sleep.
길을 남겼군.
Yeah, fuck it.
핏물진 길을.
명을 수행했습니다.
How much?
비록
Nine,
묘의
okay.
손실은 컸지만 신경.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care if it's a bad decision.
주살도
I just wanted to get this over with. Time to get you up. Three. Reckon I'll need like a full team of 60s. Yeah, I reckon I need a full team of 60s whenever part 2 comes in. Yeah, you know what? I'll hold it off. Yeah. I'm gonna hold it off until I'm aware of what's coming up next. There you go. Mine. Finally done? Yeah. I'm finally done with whatever I was doing. The problem is I have all the time in the world, 2 hours 20 minutes, and have nothing to do, and I don't want time to grind. Yeah, but I'd rather do it off stream though, because I'll admit that it's starting to get boring with the constant mirror dungeons. And the fact that I haven't slept and took my nap for streaming, so I'm just in a constant state of nearing dead tired. Then go to sleep. I'll just push enhancer, yeah. I'll just push to floor 5, not floor 10. No Mirror Dungeon Infinity, no Mirror Dungeon Extreme, or all adversities like I usually do every time I do one of these. I'm just gonna make this as fast as possible, and then oh my god,
제 핏물을 활줄에 먹여가며 싸워냈지만
okay, now you know how dead tired I am. I took a bleed team and I got bleed and then took the entire rupture set. Bleh. Bleh. And yeah, I want to put together an envy team at one point. Charge? Perhaps. You know what? Fine. I haven't used this team in a while. choice. CQC manual. CQC. Yeah. Yeah. Then I can't do MD as well. The rewards are locked. You already did your MD? That was fucking fast. That was very very fast. I take the hard. Nah. This 4-leaf clover. What else? I'm gonna need these two. Fuck it. Just take them. Yeah. Nebulizer. I'm at level 35 now. Yay! What do I pick? Who do I pick? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I want Ishmael in here. Extra attack and pride.
총은 수지 타산에 맞게 한 발에
Yeah.
한 놈씩.
Nebulizer, I'm at 35 now. Okay. I mean, I do the daily and the weekly collecting level up tickets. Have we added each other on Limbus? No, we haven't. And we haven't even tried. What the fuck? 19?
해당 생존에 약 4%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다. 특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인.
Whoa.
요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다. 모범적인
Right. Okay, hold on.
인사부서의 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Before I give it to you.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Yeah.
공로 지원한다.
Yeah, before I give the ID. Okay, fine.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 위험 인물이 다소 위축되었을 것으로 판단됩니다.
Bye bye. Yeah, you can add it if you want. I have nothing to offer. But I can offer you. I mean, but I can offer you something. You know, it works both ways.
열차 내 정리 요원에게 안내 말씀드립니다. 현재 특정 객실에서 소요 사태가 발생했습니다. 신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
Whoa. that's
한 점만 노린다. 좋아, 탄하구만.
매우
Almost.
효과적인 청소입니다.
What is it? It works both ways. You can take some of my stuff and then use it yourself. I mean, you have nothing to offer me, but that's alright. I have everything to offer to you.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 신호가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 저놈을
예상 못했나봐.
Look at that. Look at all that pride. I miss using the pride team. Absolute pride resonance.
위험물이 다소 위축되었을 것으로 판단됩니다.
이건 예상 못했나봐.
Really?
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에
It
해당
works
요원에 대한
both
평가를
ways.
송신합니다.
Elshi. Look at that. The game wants me to... The game really wants me to do an extreme by doing this. Giving me money early like I was supposed to every time. Of course, I'm not gonna do it, game. No, I'm not gonna do it, game. Nuh-uh. What do we have? All purchased. Whoops. All of them are useful. Can't really do anything about it. Yeah, it works both ways. I'm really using support because I forget that filter exists sometimes. Yikes.
열차내 정리 요원에게 안내를
No backup?
드립니다.
Really?
현재 특정
That's all you have to offer?
소요 사태가 발생했습니다. 신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
What's this? Barrel bullet. Hey.
타겟 포착 1시간.
라나나나.
처음으로 숨통이 튀었던 순간을 기억한다. 지금이군.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다.
아라칼자.
효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
저놈을 추적해.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입.
Yeah, I love using my team, my only complete team. What it? You haven't even told me what your complete team is. I mean, the only thing you talked about is like your rupture team as a whole. Jesus Christ, you got gibbed. I assume it's the rupture team, rupture Heisho. Boom, 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 boom. Rapture. You have this. Ooh. Might as well. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, Rapture. Yeah, my Rapture isn't really complete yet I'm missing something. Well, that's fair. I mean, it is fair. It is a like team-wide. It's a team-wide. You know, it's an all-sinner. It's somewhat of an all-sinner team. So it's very hard to get a complete set of Heisho's.
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 Y 확인. 위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 부탁드립니다.
Oh shit. Okay.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
Well, this is kind of bad.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의
Yeah, this is kinda bad.
정밀도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
타겟 포착.
깔끔하게 몰았군.
저놈을 추적해.
I only have like 2 almost completely usable teams, and between Ratchet will probably burn. Anyways, have you seen the new Dawn? I've seen it. I swear, it's the most incomprehensible identity trailer I've ever been graced by. There's nothing I could like sense or see apart from what is shown. Other than, like, I don't know what is Dawn's skill 2, skill 3, or not one, skill 1, skill 2, and skill 3. Other than I got the idea of what it is at the very end. And it's not only that though. I thought you died. Hold up.
자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
Wait. Hold. Wait. Yeah, you died. I looked at back in the VOD and everything. Fine. If you want to die a second time, then sure, be my guest. Yeah, her ID trailer wasn't published. It escaped. Yeah, it escaped from the clutches of Project Moon and published on its own. It became its own thing. It became its own thing. Horrifying. Also, please quit showing that. And yeah, I'm curious though. Is it gonna be like another? Is it gonna be like another case of? Yeah, is it gonna be like another case of Gia Shichun Ishmael, or Gia Ishmael, where the mirror world is just broken and full of mistakes?
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
100% corrosion. Someone mentioned that she was chained in the trailer. Maybe she's crazy. No, she's literally chained. collar to collar and shackle.
헤드샷. 머리통에 적설났다고.
Yeah, she was literally chained, collar, and shackle. And from... Wanna know something horrifying?
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께
Wanna know something horrifying? I'm gonna set this up in OBS.
추천서가 발부되었음을
Image
안내드립니다.
showcase. Browse.
자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
Yeah, there's this. Do you see? Okay, hold on. Do you see those tendrils? Those wooden-like tendrils? She literally broke out from the shackles and turned into something that's not really Index. She's not really crazy. She's out there. Like, as in, she's not all there in the head, I think. Interesting. It is interesting.
매우 효과적인 선택입니다. 워크용차 연출 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 비여도가 있음을 판단. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사 일부 위험 요소가 추출된 것을 감지했습니다.
Really?
전문 요원들의 노고에 감사드립니다.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
특이성 감지 센서에서 흔치 않은 이상 현상이 예고되었음을 안내드립니다.
Whoops. Oh, you're gonna distort. That's gonna piss her off.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 비확인. 위험 인물이 다소
Yeah, of
위축되었을
course that's gonna
것으로
piss her off.
판단됩니다.
What do you expect?
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통에 적설났다고.
배를 버리고 모두 아래로 내려간다. 반짝이던 깊은 그곳으로.
Okay. Do you think she was like one of the experiments or something? Or is like the N-Corp Sinclair base where they turned into some kind of monster?
다소 위축되었을 것으로 판단됩니다.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
Maybe it's another... Yeah, maybe it's another case of... I don't know, some kind of Gloria moment. Some kind of like Gloria moment where... No, wait, Gloria is machine. Like, Gloria is like half machine or something back in Ruina, but I don't know. It didn't feel like a distortion. That's what I mean. Or it felt like she turns into like some sort of monster. Probably akin to what you're mentioning. What a roundabout way to explain something. The fungality. Yeah, what a roundabout way to. Okay. Clear mirror, calm water. Please, I don't need this much cost. Okay, the thing is, I don't need this much cost. What fragment regardless. Fuck off. Ah. Oh well, what can I do? Look at that! Look at that though. Full house. Oh, and finally figured out my OC in Limbus. I'm going to be a Herman underling. Does Herman in the book have underlings? I don't know. The fish that I fucking hate! Okay, get this. Get this one first. Annihilate the spine.
한 점만 노린다.
매우 효과적인
Oh, wow.
청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의
I
정비 기여도가
I think we overdid the. I think we overdid the solution. Yeah, I think we overdid the solution. Jesus Christ.
연산 시스템은 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
One turned. Fuck you, baby. Ooh, okay. Oh, what's Cetacean heart. Yeah, I mean, I become like Gregor, but I don't think the limb didn't leave like him. I don't think the Limbus company will take me as well. Like, is what I mean is that is your OC based, like, is your OC like based off of some book, like, and this entire world is almost always based off of literary characters.
위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
My mouse is, yeah, my mouse is not doing well. Yeah, my mouse is not doing well. Uh-oh.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
기세가 수그러지는 단계 저놈을 추적해.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
This actually no. That can kill.
타겟 도착 1시간.
흐드러지게.
This is only gonna piss Ishmael off. Oh my god, this is bad.
이 작살은 필살의 집념이.
워프 열차 연산
Oh, never mind.
정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통이
Gib.
잘랐다고.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
God, this is slowly making me go insane. Please make it stop. Why did I come to this pack? Why did I come to this pack?
저놈을 추적해.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Not from book. If from book, maybe she will come for my own book out of from my OC story. Right.
유혈적 폭력 사태의 진압
What's your
가능성이
OC story?
50%를 상회했습니다. 승객 일부의
Everyone's
문제를
got
감지했으나
stories.
워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 요소가 큰 문제가 아니라고 판단하고 있습니다. 노고에
Ow.
감사드립니다.
My fucking back. Hurts like hell.
어머, 부탁드려요.
Okay. That was a good fucking stretch.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 Y 확인. 위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
Ever been in a situation where you just want to snap your back?
주의. 해당 정리 방식은 사태가 청소될
Like,
가능성을
take a crack at your back and then
유의하게
and feel the relief after it.
처음으로 숨통이 튀었던 순간을 기억하라. 지금
매우 효과적인 방법입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%
Snap your back in half? No, no. It's like, you know, when you stretch, and like you pop some of your back, your spine, and then after a few seconds you feel massive relief. I kind of want that to happen. Because I'm.
통로 방식을 확인했습니다.
This
인사부서에
not it.
해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다.
I know.
감지 센서 청소 타입 G
I need a
확인.
chiropractor in my
요원
life.
여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
그 삶의 마침표를
Ah.
지금
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
방금 청소를 수행한
You came to the wrong house, fool.
인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발급되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
그렇지 않은 것.
Yeah, I need a chiropractor in my life.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통이 작살났다고.
Please don't show that image. Come on. It's disturbing.
자, 됐냐? 저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
What should I get? What should I get? Oh. We have bleed? We have 1 bleed, but we have 2 bleed. Okay, let me try to focus. You don't belong here. You don't belong here. And especially you. Next, charge. We have cranes. Nice. And okay, going back. Anyway, my OC story is someone who is very loyal to a figure called Mother. Not related by blood, Mother, by the way. Just someone. Are there like any other details that can be given? Yeah, are there any other details that can be given?
매우 효과적인 형태입니다. 워프율차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 4%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
깔끔하게 물었군.
Beautiful.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 주의 확인.
한 점만
요원
Uh-oh.
여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 평신합니다.
They didn't stand a chance.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 화면에 적혀 있습니다. 아름다운 것.
Wow.
이 작살은 필살의 집념이.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이
Potion levels of greed.
적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Pop.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
Please make it stop.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사
Yeah, can anyone please make it stop? This music is about to make me lose my mind.
내용은 화면에 적혀 있습니다.
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
그쪽 방은 아닐 텐데.
Please get me out of here. Yeah, not Rosie Souls was cursed with madness. Okay, now see, there's a problem. Like, there's gotta be like some sort of theme. Like you already alleged yourself with Yeah, you already alleged yourself with N-Corp, correct? So it wouldn't make sense if you include other elements from other things, such as like curses. Such as curses, because that would mean that you know, the theming is off, because the curses imply that it is something ancient, relics and such, blood fiends and all the things that is from the outskirts, which doesn't make sense because you know it would, it's just out there. Of course, you could argue that it's just that, the silly, but it just feels a bit off. It would make sense, however, if you got maddened by the ego gear. Like, I was experimental project like Gregor. Yeah, knowing N-Corp, they would do that. Yeah, knowing N-Corp, they would definitely do that. That and Herman. But of course, that would fall into a problem where there's two similar things, except they have slight differences, and you know, such a. It's actually I think it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard to speak, but yeah, it's just like Gregor, but this it's just Gregor for this, but. There's gotta be something out there that's, you know, a bit unique or something. I don't know. Poise. Ha.
자, 됐냐? 저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
Wow. Okay. Now I need that slash gift. It's claw-like. Okay. How about this? My proposition. Knowing N-Corp already has N-Corp extracted ego gear. So maybe there is an ego gear that your character attuned so much that to the point of corrosion. Or the corrosion is your in substitute for your so-called madness. Like, you attuned to the guy so much, so dangerously, that it is just like that madness. It fits with N-Corp, the main N-Corp body, where they already have ego gears, and there you go. It fits right in. Hell, you could even fit him into the 9 literatures if you want, but that's touching into the main story, which leaves a little bit of a bad taste. Yeah, that could work actually. Yeah. Now that leaves one question though. What ego gear would what ego from a specific abnormality would make sense that he would attune to it so much that, you know, he had to be repeatedly put his attunement down by his other colleagues or some shit like that. I don't know. Everyone here melts like butter. Everyone here melts like butter. Great sword. Fragment of Hellfire. old Dopo robe. And lastly, there's one more. That I could sacrifice these for. Nah, never mind. Yield my flesh! Claim their bones. What do you think is most suitable if it's including the claw's arm? The claw arms. I mean, you could take you could take inspiration from not really take inspiration, but more like it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's more like that. It doesn't really matter if the you have to look for a specific abnormality that has these claw-like arms. It's because they themselves are monstrous. You could take a look at Gregor's egos and find out that any ego, that any abnormality that isn't known to have those claw arms has given Gregor the claw arms. Just like how Yi Sang has wing-like appendages when for abnormalities that doesn't have those such wings. So it doesn't really matter. It's fair game. Shit, man. 4 digits. It doesn't really matter. It's fair game. Right, last one. You know what? I don't care. I wanna fight Jechiyu. Or Kongchu.
자, 됐냐? 저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
Still haven't won that one once.
가스 점화, 엔진 시동.
Yeah, so it's all fair game. It's all fair game.
청소 타입 Y 확인. 위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
타깃 포착 1시간.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리
I was
기여도가
thinking of the
있음을
Tangled
판단했습니다.
Wires bosses. Forgot what name that was. I do not know who you're referring to because there's so many abnormalities that are tangled wired. That are like tangled wires.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 임상서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다.
So okay, we have multiple. Like we have move in reg, which is from the blood tangled gold thing. Wait. Are you referring to Contempt Awe? Like Contempt Awe. The blood's like that bloody spiral. That's already been taken by Jiahuan. That's already been taken by Jiahuan.
위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다. 매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
기세가 수그러지는군.
세기성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아진 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 청진합니다.
Oh yeah, I forgot he exists.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원은 W사
What better way to insult someone who's all about contemptuous gazing is to ignore the gaze themselves. Like you're not even worth of me meaning what you're looking at, so go fuck off. Nah, I love that. Ooh, fucked up. Hell yeah. I mean, he is cool. Nah, not really. To me, he feels like a whiny bitch. The only cool part about him is his ego suit. Take that away from him and yeah, he's just a whiny bitch. Wait. Sundered memory. There we go. I think we got everything, right? Yeah, we got everything. About time we start building Tremor together. Eyeball? Yeah, we got Reverb and Bell. Okay, hope to God. Come on. Don't fail me. Nice! We sold it. No, this one costs more. Go.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
By floor 5. Hey, Jamo.
세기성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가
I have to utterly obliterate you because this set of ego gifts are meant for infinity.
공로 지원한다.
요원 여러분의 제압으로 성공적 상황 종료 확률이 약 4.188% 상승했습니다. 축하드립니다.
Oh, fuck yourself. Hey, Nova! Well, you don't even have a raid message. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, welcome. Why? Why does it feel? Why does it feel like I've been through this like, all over again? But yeah, why does it feel like I've been through this all again? I got this sense of deja vu. Because I rated you before? I don't know. Maybe you rated me while I was always playing in Limbus company. It feels so the same, the exact same moment or something. Yeah, never mind that. How did everything go in your end? Yeah, because I was planning to end. Yeah, I was planning to end this entire stream after floor 5 and go somewhere else. Yeah, because the story, the second half of the story, which I thought was about to, like when I was about to like, you know, when I was about to get into the story, it ended right there when I didn't want it to. So I was stuck here with 2 hours and 30 minutes of my time left in streaming with nothing to do. So that sucks. Because it was unplanned and I don't know whether or not I should send somewhere, play something else. Ah, stop. My mouse has been bugging me. Yeah, it's that early. Yeah, the bosses of Act 1 was a bit too easy because I understood its like mechanics pretty quickly before they could do that much damage. Reading. Clearly they gotta make it harder then. To anyone that doesn't read, of course it's harder. And to anyone who doesn't read, of course it's bound to be very hard. But to me who knows, shut up, grandma. Yeah, clearly they gotta make it harder then. They have the capacity to make it harder. They have everything. Because we have a lot of resources to fend off, like we have a lot of resources to fend off most of the stuff that could have been deadly. And they have added a continue function specifically for those who just wanted to brute force their way into the boss. So they have like all the resources and precautions to go all out, and yet they didn't. Also, how the fuck did you lose that? It's alright.
청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다.
Such is life.
자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
Hopeless. Yeah, anyway, what about Drench Concipient? Is it taken yet? No, it's not. In fact, it hasn't even gotten an ego yet, despite it being a season 1. Despite it being a season 1 abnormality.
열차 내 정리 요원에게 안내 말씀드립니다. 현재 특정 객실에서 소요 사태가
And voila.
신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
Voila. That sounds fun. Yeah. Drench Concipient is like full on available just for you. Nope.
그 정도 화력으로 우리 사무소를 막을 수 있을 줄 알았냐? 저놈들 무기까지 주어서 철수하자고.
Oops. Ah, come on. I don't care either way. Okay, how much do I have? 27. Juicy. And nice. 28, which gets me to this. Ah, literally, we cleared everything. Anything and everything. Now what? You can see we've done everything here. We've done what we can, and we can't get any further. So now what? Add. Now gacha. No. I refuse, because I have all of this. I'm in full planning mode. All of this is going into Ryoshu. Like all of these boxes, all of this lunacy. No. I'm not about to gamble away my guarantee. You know what? Nova? Hey. Yeah, we're since you raided here and got a bit unfortunate that you got to me while I was about to go out. Where are you leading us? Hey? Yeah, where are you gonna lead us? Because from what I'm seeing, there's not a lot of options from my follower list. There's like, yeah, there's not a lot of options here. All right. I mean, yes, we can get to Zeb, but he's playing RV. Not sure if anyone who's watching like Limbus here is doesn't mind that. Okay, where's the code? Where is the code? Kumo's guns both ways. There you are. G29. Wait, hold on. G29. Wait, you're already added. You're right here. Yeah, you're right here. G29. Snazzy too. But unfortunately not as fancy as this. God, I love this. Yeah, not as fancy as this though. You said I wasn't added yet. No, it's because I didn't know. Come on. I didn't know whether or not you got added or not, so I assume you didn't. Oh, shush. Go shush yourself. So, okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to like find someone random then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find someone random. Nova, you still there? Mine look good already. Yours looks like it came straight out of season 1. Season 1 orientation. Right. Yeah, it looks like it came straight out of like season 1 orientation with line 1 madness. I try my best. I love the blue. Nay, viewers' words cannot be trusted. Nay. Do I even have a good Oh. Hold on. Let me change some stuff. Heathcliff. Level 60. Do I have anything for Ishmael? No. Otis? Otis. Nova. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do things on. I'm gonna choose someone random. Let's see. Same category. Rated me? No one yet. Right. If I can't find a target, okay, fine. Here you go. Now, here are your raid messages. One's for subs, another for non-subs. Whoa. On. Yeah, I don't have enough energy to continuously search, so I'm just gonna get some sleep. God, I wanna pop my back. I need someone who's good at popping my back and get things done, but Anyway, tomorrow's gonna be like continuing my Skong or modded. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be me continuing Skong on Runa, and then the usual collaboration. The Terraria collaboration is about to like begin next week instead, next week Saturday. So there's that too. So it's about to raid, so see ya. Goodbye. This is Kizatashai, and thank you for being here. Bye bye. Yeah, Terraria next week. Okay?